Taking on Charlotte. Last time he took him on, looks like he did really well that weekend. Is he going goal tonight?
Subban will start tonight, yes. I don't put a lot of stock into, past events and things like that. I mean, if it's a consistent thing, if it was over 4 seasons or something, I think it would hold more. But, we'll just take the goaltending situation day by day. And Malcolm is playing excellent. He's giving us a chance to win every night out. And he'll start tonight, and then we'll reevaluate tomorrow.
Where does Hinostroza go tonight?
Hinostroza will center Kulik and Rushek again tonight, yes.
And Wednesday after the game, you said you jumbled the lines a little bit during the game. Was there any lines that you kind of liked throughout the course of the game?
Yeah, I liked a lot of the things that the guys did. In that game, Kozak and Cedarcrest were really good in that game. But, we'll have some adjustments tonight. We're in a situation that, Byro's out with the upper body. So Byro is out tonight with an upper body. We have a lot of forwards right now. Even with Byro out, there's still 15. There's some juggling we have to do. Kisakov was not in the lineup on Wednesday. We're trying to take some extra time with him to get him in the weight room more because that's something long term over the course of the next year or two. We need to add muscle to Keith's frame. So he has a chance to be able to play in the National Hockey League. So he goes back in tonight. Some guys have to come out. I mean, that's where we're at right now with our lineup juggling because of the numbers we have.
Kisakov working in the weight room and everything. What does that help him with eventually?
Well, with Alexander, his mind and his stick are already, even just 25, 30 games in, whatever he's played, showing that he has a mind and a stick that can play in the National Hockey League. He thinks the game at an incredibly high level. He's very creative. He's got a good stick. He makes a lot of plays. But physically, at 19, he's just turned 20. He's skinny. He doesn't have enough muscle on his frame to be able to play at that level and even to have the high level of success at this level. And so, with all of our prospects, we look long term. What do we need to get them better at to give them the best chance to help our organization and help themselves in their career? And there might be some times in the second half that we use more weight room time with Kisa because that is an area that he has to continue to gain strength in to give himself a chance to reach his potential that he has with his skill and his mind.
Looking at the games, I know you said you don't look at the past a lot, but what did give this team success against Charlotte in December?
Well, first of all, Charlotte's lineup wasn't as good as it is right now. That's a big part of the American Hockey League. We were having playoff success last year, and there's probably teams that played us in January and February and were wondering, how are we winning the playoffs? We were terrible, but our lineup was decimated in January and February. And that is a real piece in the American Hockey League at what your opponent and what you look like at that moment. Dalpe and Hepinami were not in their lineup, and those are 2 of their top 4 or 5 forwards. So now they're back. Their lineup's a lot more dangerous. So we know, they destroyed Utica in Utica on Wednesday. I watched that game yesterday, and it was probably worse than 4-0. And so we know how good Utica is, especially at home. And Charlotte's got a heck of a team. What did we do well there? I thought that was the start of us becoming a little bit better defensive hockey team. Subban was excellent in the second and third period in game 1. I thought game 2 we were a really committed defensive team, strong. We were strong on pucks. We managed the puck well. We boxed out at the front of the net well because they get to the net at a high rate. So we had a good, strong defensive commitment that whole weekend from our goaltender out. We're going to need that again tonight.
Defense, how has Chase Prisky done for you this season?
Yeah, Chase just keeps getting better. He's a guy that can play in a lot of situations. He's not on the power play right now, but he's a guy that has been a power play quarterback in this league and certainly can, and we've used him there when we've needed. He's a guy that provides offense. He's a guy that can penalty kill. He can be out there at the end of the game, 5-on-6 defensively. So there's a lot of things that he can do. He's very versatile, I guess. Versatile defenseman, both offensively and defensively.
Did you say a timetable on Byro?
I don't have a timetable on Byro. Upper body, I'd say it's week to week right now.